Ready to go. Let's go get these things.
Boom! Come on.
This time, 8 of the best anglers in the West are on Lake Mendocino for the ultimate challenge.
Big one. This is a giant.
That's a big one. Yeah.
One word on this format, intense.
Some of the best anglers out on the West Coast.
This is the Pro Cup Series.
Got him.
This is a good one.
Welcome to the Wild West Bass Trail. This is the second Pro Cup Series of 2019. The Pro Cup Series will put some of the best anglers in the West into a twist unlike any tournament they've fished before. This is a catch and release format. Every bass over 13 inches will count. In period 1, 8 anglers will compete in a seeding round. The top 6 with the highest total weight will move on to round 2. In period 2, anglers will battle in a head-to-head competition. Whoever outfishes their opponent will move on to the final round. During period 3, the final 3 anglers will compete against each other, and the angler with the heaviest weight at the end will be the Pro Cup champion on Lake Mendocino.
There's some shad flicking right around the surface by the shoreline, so I'm gonna spend some time throwing some top water and maybe an A-rig, see what I can catch.
Catch as many as I can. Make my thumbs hurt even more. That's the goal.
Win. I mean, that's all these guys here, that's all we ever want to do is win. And it doesn't matter if it's a $10 buy-in, $100 buy-in, you know, it doesn't matter. We're here to win.
I've never been to a lake where they haven't ate YAMAMOTO Senko, so that's the first thing I'm gonna throw.
So I got to catch them in the first round in the first 2.5 hours and not get eliminated this time, because last time I went home early, so I don't want that to happen again.
I mean, you guys couldn't have picked a better seven guys out fishing out here. I mean, they're the best in the West. You know, we got Angler of the Years, you know, guys that just won everything there is to win out here. So it's going to be tough competition for sure.
Period 1 of the Pro Cup on Lake Mendocino begins with all 8 anglers fishing on the northern third of the lake. The action on Lake Mendocino kicks off with 2-time Wild West Bass Trail champion Bryant Smith.
I got fish. Fish! Woo! I'll take it. Right on. There are fish in this thing. That was cool.
Greg Gutierrez was the 2019 Pro Angler of the Year and was invited to compete in this Pro Cup.
Oh, there's a good one. Oh, that's a small son of a gun. That ain't even small, that's a big old largemouth.
231.
Jason Remmers was selected to be part of the Pro Cup Series after his victory at the New Maloney's Pro-Am.
Whoa, that almost got me. I was seeing so much stuff underneath the boat, I decided to throw out a little further, and it paid off, that one.
Well, it's gonna be a warm one. There he is. Boy, I just got him. Just shut up and jump on his thumbs. Don't jump off this time. There. That's right. Welcome to the Greg Gutierrez relocation program. Whew.
Okay, Ryan.
Fish number 5. Okay. Talk to me, Goose.
1.87.
Ah, because you can't lean on that thing. Oh, it beeped already. Fish number 5, baby.
Period 1 of the Pro Cup on Lake Mendocino will continue right after this.
At Mercury, we've spent 844,419 hours reshaping power. And this will give you powers you never knew you had. Powers over Mother Nature, powers over the laws of physics, even the power to impress your kids. Introducing the all-new V8 Mercury 4-stroke. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
We've paired one of the most iconic hulls in the history of bass boats with a proven lineup of trusted accessories. We're bringing you best-in-class value and performance, leaving others in your wake. Turnkey value, turnkey performance. The Pantera 2 is an overachiever in the 19-foot category. Once you hit the throttle, you'll feel the rush, and there's no looking back.
For over 30 years, Lucas Oil has provided the very best products for the land and sea. From this success stems another amazing product from the Lucas Marine lineup, Lucas Slick Mist Marine Speed Wax. Just spray it on and wipe it off. Lucas Marine Speed Wax will make your boat look brand new and provide great UV protection. Apply Lucas Marine Slick Mist to wet and dry surfaces in sunlight or shade. It's ideal in both fresh and saltwater application and prevents hard water deposits. Protect your investment with Lucas Marine products.
Lucas Oil, it works.
More than a century ago, General Tire was born, right here in America. Since then, we've made a name for ourselves by making tires you can depend on. Tires built to handle any road this country can throw at them, and relied on by every kind of driver. So you know that no matter where life takes you, with General Tire, anywhere is possible.
The Wild West Bass Trail is brought to you by Lucas Oil, made in America, sold to the world. General Tire, anywhere is possible. Super clean, super fast, super easy, super clean. Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, because what you fish matters. And by P-Line. Period 1 of the Pro Cup is coming to an end soon, and Greg Gutierrez currently leads the field with close to 13 pounds.
This is a good one. Oh, this is a good one. That's what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. As I scan through here, I see a fish every 4 to 5 foot through that stuff. And it's just getting them to bite, you know what I mean? Because I've fished back east where you pull up on one grass bed like that, sometimes they just stack in there, you know? And you just gotta believe that they're there and make sure that your casts are appropriate. Yeah, there was a huge school of fish. I mean, I'm just trying to find them again and trying to backtrack. Yes. Come on, this old rat. Yes. I saw him on my Lowrance unit. That one, I saw him on my Lowrance unit and threw it out there. There's a whole school out there, so. 183. 183. Hey, we're on the board, baby. Fish. Here we go. It's a good one, too. Stay on there. Stay buttoned up, girl. Boom. Booyah. There you go. Booyah. Check that out. 2.44. 2.44.
Right on. Thank you. There you go, 2-pounder. Let's go see if we can't get another one.
Ryan Friend is looking to repeat after winning the last Pro Cup on Lake Comanche.
You feel all this weird stuff, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you got one on. I'll open up. Oh, you're hooked pretty good. So, and they've all been just chunks like that, you know, they're just nice, healthy fish. You ready? What do we got?
235.
235. We'll take those all day long right there.
I'll give you a chance to check it in a minute. Feels like a decent fish.
.65.
That's the end of period 1, and it's time to send 2 anglers home. All right, anglers, round 1 has concluded. A little tougher in the beginning, but some of you guys figured it out. Unfortunately, 2 didn't and will be going home. Greg Gutierrez, nicely done. You finished in first in that round. You had 20.45. The 2 anglers that won't be moving on are Alex Klein and Jason Remmers. So unfortunately, guys, you'll be going home. There's a look at the head-to-head pairings for period 2 of the Pro Cup. Greg Gutierrez versus Ty Au, Ryan Friend versus Bryant Smith, and Jeremy McKay versus Vince Hurtado.
We're in a new zone. I mean, we could not get bit this zone.
Yeah, it's all going to change.
It's a tough lake. There's a lot going on out there, but it's tough so far.
It's all good for me. It doesn't matter who I fish against, man. Ty just happens to be a good guy, and yeah, it'll be fun. We're just fishing.
Hey, I'm stoked. I actually grew up as a little kid, watched him on the Bassmasters over at Clear Lake, and you know, looked up to this guy for many, many years, and today I get to go against him. That's pretty neat.
It'll be tough. It'll be a good battle out there, and we'll see how it all pans out.
Period 2 of the Pro Cup on Lake Mendocino begins with the battle between Bryant Smith and Ryan Friend. Ryan is trying to repeat his success from the last Pro Cup.
We still haven't found anything real crazy good. We're just kind of plucking away, catching one here, one there type of a deal. And I'm just trying to keep up with Bryant. I mean, we're back and forth, it seems like, the whole time. So I'm just trying to keep up with him and put one more in the box before he does. And now I can see him, so that even makes it worse. Oh boy. That's better. That's better. 1 1/4 pounds. Oh, it's gonna be close, gonna be close. Still feel like I need one more.
Head-to-head competition on Lake Mendocino will continue right after this.
At Mercury, there are no limits to the lengths we'll go to make sure you have no limits either. Unlimited adrenaline, unlimited fun, unlimited weekend. Except maybe having to go home eventually. Introducing the all-new V8 Mercury Pro XS. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
Want to achieve the highest performance out of your outboard engine? Introducing the newest product from the makers at Lucas Oil, Marine Fuel Treatment and Injector Cleaner. Lucas Marine Fuel Treatment stabilizes fuel and eliminates corrosion. It cleans and lubricates the complete fuel system. Perfect for marine outboard applications. Eliminates the need for higher octane fuels and will not void your warranty. Protect your investment with Lucas Marine products.
Lucas Oil, it works.
Hey everyone, Super Clean Pro Alex Klein here. First thing I do when I get off the water, grab a bottle of Super Clean. Take a couple sprays, spray it on your boat, grab a rag, quick wipe down. Works super fast and super easy. Keeps your boat looking sharp on and off the water. I highly recommend a bottle of Super Clean today.
We've paired one of the most iconic hulls in the history of bass boats with a proven lineup of trusted accessories. We're bringing you best-in-class value and performance, leaving others in your wake. Turnkey value, turnkey performance. The Pantera 2 is an overachiever in the 19-foot category. Once you hit the throttle, you'll feel the rush, and there's no looking back.
Period 2 of the Pro Cup Series on Lake Mendocino is underway. Let's head back out on the water with the head-to-head matchup with Greg Gutierrez and Ty Au.
Right now I'm fishing a Carolina rig, shad pattern, plastic behind it, just trying to see those fish have been in here slashing on bait. So what I'm gonna do is just use this and just let it drag through, and maybe one of those big girls will just see that wounded bait fish down there and pick it up. You know what? We were talking about how I think those fish are shallow. I think they're shallow still. They're up chasing shad. They're moving them up in there. I've seen several bust in here already. It's slicked off and now it's starting to go in here. But anyhow, this fish was up there, just up in shallow in the flat, and I just started casting in there and fishing it slow enough to just keep real good contact with the bottom, rubbing through that grass and in the bushes, and just picked it up.
Super Clean Pro Vince Hurtado has one bass for 1.5 pounds and is trying to catch Jeremy McKay's lead.
There you go. I know, he's long, he's skinny, but he's long.
125.
I'll take it.
Take it.
I believe you. I believe you.
That's the end of period 2 of the Pro Cup. Only 3 anglers will advance. All right, guys, I have the results of the head-to-head round, round 2. The winners will go on to the championship round. Tai Au, this is a close one. Tai Au with 3.03 pounds. Greg Gutierrez, 3.41. Greg, you're moving on. Congratulations. Bryant Smith, 5.66 pounds. Ryan Friend, 7.15 pounds. Ryan, you're moving on. Congratulations. Jeremy McKay, 13.78 pounds. Vince Hurtado, Vince, you had 2.81 pounds. Jeremy, you're moving on. Congratulations, anglers. You're going to the championship round.
I'm excited. I mean, fishing against a couple of really great guys, and yeah, it'll be fun.
Didn't catch them real great that second period, but it's enough to move on, and we start over now, and just hope we can go out there and catch them big this round and walk away with this thing 2 in a row would be awesome. It'd be awesome.
You know, these guys out here are phenomenal anglers, so to be able to come out here on a new lake that none of us are familiar with and take home that trophy would be, I mean, absolutely outstanding. So we'll see. Still got a long ways to go.
For the championship period, the final 3 anglers will be fishing in Zone 3, the southern third of Lake Mendocino.
All right, championship round, let's do this.
One more shot, one more bite at the apple.
Ready to go. Let's go get these things.
It looks right in here for me. I mean, it does. I know it's shallow, but shallow doesn't really matter. That is a keeper. Definitely a keeper.
145.
That'll work. Mark it. 145. Shots fired across the bow.
I did. I figured out the spook pattern. Fish were really coming up aggressively, but only in that certain area. So trying to find another area similar where the fish are in the same stage in their post-spawn venture back out to, you know, summertime stops. Get out of there. Not very big, but we'll take it. It's a giant.
It's nice to finally get a couple bites, figure out what's going on today. This third period's thrown me for a loop. The baits change on the graph. A lot of the bait's gone deeper, unless you're where the wind's blowing up against the bank. Some of that bait's still up, but I'm not seeing the bait up under, or the fish up under the bait or above the bait, or within the bait at all. They're just, the fish have really scattered. And I have not put it together. And I'm pretty sure Greg's catching them in the back there because he hadn't come out yet. And I watched him weigh and release one already in a short period of time that I could see him.
2.5 pounds.
257. So we need something special to happen here.
This was like a home lake or something like that I had a lot of experience on. I may be running somewhere else, doing something, you know what I mean? Rather than sticking with the money. Let's just get this done here, little guy. I can't see it.
160.
160 it is.
Don't go anywhere. The Wild West Bass Trail will be right back with more championship action of the Pro Cup Series on Lake Mendocino.
At Mercury, we put our newest engine through 3,286 of our roughest tests ever. Because once you're on the water, we want to make sure it's ready to give you thousands of your smoothest experiences ever. Introducing the all-new V8 Mercury VERADO. Light, quick, efficient. Mercury, go boldly.
When shooting extreme long range, I can always depend on my Macmillan ELR Beast.
Macmillan fiberglass stocks, molding the way America shoots.
For over 30 years, Lucas Oil has provided the very best products for the land and sea. From this success stems another amazing product from the Lucas Marine lineup, Lucas Slick Mist Marine Speed Wax. Just spray it on and wipe it off. Lucas Marine Speed Wax will make your boat look brand new and provide great UV protection. Apply Lucas Marine Slick Mist to wet and dry surfaces, in sunlight or shade. It's ideal in both fresh and saltwater application and prevents hard water deposits. Protect your investment with Lucas Marine products.
Lucas Oil, it works.
General Tire was born more than 100 years ago, right here in America. We've spent the last century tackling every kind of road this country has to offer, and especially the places without roads. So you know that with General Tire, anywhere is possible.
The Wild West Bass Trail is brought to you by Mercury Marine, go boldly. Bass Cat, feel the rush. Fitzgerald Fishing, not just another rod. Power Pole, swift, silent, secure. And by Protect the Harvest. The field has been cut down to just 3 anglers for the final round of the Pro Cup, who will walk away a champion from Lake Mendocino.
What do we got? 187. All right. Good solid fish right there. Man, it sure would have been nice to catch about 20 of these this period, but this lake's been a challenge. I'll give it that. It has not been easy.
There's another one. This is a good one too. This is a real good one. Big one. This is a giant. Right in the heart of that tree.
That's bigger than the other one.
Oh my gosh. Is that something else? Itty bitty little hook. Oh, whew. All right, let's get some weight on this bad boy.
$418.
That is a beauty. Let's get a picture of that one for sure.
That's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Just peel in line. Yes! Woo-hoo! Yeah. Needed that one. Whew. This thing's in 15 feet of water, man. As soon as I saw it, I saw dollar signs.
604.
604, 6 pounds. All right, let's get another one.
That's another giant. Not as big as the other one. My bad. I almost went Iconelli giant on it. I ain't taking him over there. Boom. Ah.
No, it's 209.
211. I'll take the 211. Hell yeah.
That'll work. Watched him come up and eat it. They heard me talking about him. I guess they are here.
That's a big fish. That's a big fish. 3-pounder. Please don't. No, 2.5. Just get on my hand, buddy. Get on my hand. No, quit it. Okay. Okay. Whew.
240.
Ow. That's the end of period 3 and time to crown a champion on Lake Mendocino for the Wild West Bass Trail Pro Cup. Anglers, it was a hot championship round. Fishing was pretty tough for most of you anglers, except for one. In third place, here are the results. In third place, Ryan Friend, 6.38. With 15.01 pounds, your winner of the Pro Cup, the Wild West Pro Cup on Lake Mendocino, Greg Gutierrez. Congratulations, Greg. Here is your Pro Cup trophy.
That is awesome. That is awesome, dude. You know, this is so overwhelming. It's amazing. It's awesome. I'm really humbled just to be invited. And then turn around and be able to compete at the level of these other guys and come out on top. It's always, a win is always something we always work for, you know, and it's not just, you know, going out and getting a big check or anything like that, but to be out and come out on top of an elite group of anglers like that. Is very rewarding, and that's where I'm at. I can always say, yeah, I won that cup.
On top of Pro Angler of the Year, Greg Gutierrez wins the 2019 Pro Cup on Lake Mendocino to cap off an incredible season. Next time on the Wild West Bass Trail, it's the Arizona Team Championship on Roosevelt.